I heard a parable one day and it was about being friends of the alcohol. So we have tons of people, you included, and all of your friends, you go to this bar, you have alcohol, it's nice, you're all talking. And after that, what happens is you quit. You don't want to do alcohol anymore. You've decided this is bad for me. I'm going to change my life. I'm not going to have alcohol anymore. And you stop drinking. But your friends, they continue drinking, which is fine. They can make their own decisions. Except now they don't even invite you out. You don't hang out with them at all because your entire friendship was revolving around this alcohol substance. And outside of that, you never spoke to each other. Your conversations were always dry. Without alcohol, you weren't really even friends. So you were just friends with these people because of this activity. And once you quit the activity, that's it. And a lot of people have friends like this. In school, for example, your friends of school, basically. You only speak to each other in school. You rarely invite each other out. You barely hang out. Your entire friendship revolves around school. And after school is over, you never meet up again. Or, for example, colleagues, work colleagues, or clubs. A lot of people have friends in the gym. But outside of that, they don't hang out with these people. They're literally just gym bros, right? And it sucks a bit because then if you end up quitting the activity or something, you just never see that person again. I used to have friends of the activity of school, never hung out outside of school except on very rare occasions, and it wasn't that fun. And because of that, I decided, you know what, I'm going to make friends that are actual friends. And I did. And I'm going to tell you how to avoid getting into this trap of making friends of the activity. It's actually really easy. Like, let's say you already know how to make friends. How do you just make sure you don't fall into the trap of being friends in this specific activity or environment? And in order to do that, all you need to do is just invite them out to other things. It sounds so simple, but that's literally it. You have this person who you hang out with in like a club or school or whatever. Just invite them out to do other things. That's it. And it's beautiful because everyone has heard of like the leader of the friend group. Like in a friend group, there's always this kind of dominant person who's setting up all the events and everything. That can be you. Because no one else takes initiative, no one else invites each other out a lot of the time. So you, as this person who understands this concept, you can literally become the leader of the friend group, which is really sick because then you're kind of the person who sets up the events. You're the guy who everyone is waiting, come on, make an event, please. Everyone is relying on you, which is kind of cool, honestly. So if you want to be the leader of the friend group, so you can stop this from happening, just invite people out and don't even stress about it being some really fun event. Like, oh, I need to make sure this event is the best and the funnest when I'm inviting them out. Don't even stress about that. It can literally just be, you're already going to do something. You're going to a cafe tomorrow and you just invite them out. I'm going to a cafe tomorrow, come join me. If you just do that, I swear, you'll avoid the trap forever because if they keep saying no and keep denying you, then obviously they aren't really friends anyways. Like if they've never hung out with you outside of that activity, then it's probably just a friend of the activity and now you know it and you probably, well, you won't really hang out with them as much, will you? Or you won't invite them out as much. So at least you can label who your friends are. You can label who's a friend of the activity and who's an actual friend, rather than having this really thin line and not knowing who's who, because you're inviting them out. So the people who never come out, of course, they're just friends of the activity. And the people who do, and you share these deeper conversations in these different places you invite them out to, those are your actual friends. Hope this video helped. Check out the top link in the description if you want to get better at socializing and improve your confidence. I'll see you in there.